Request backup. An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. Launch attack. Maniac. Launch attack. An ally has been slain. Cabbage. Wiped out.
It starts with
one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know or wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, just as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
So give me what you got, just make it we lost it all. I wanna feel the way we did just once again, when we were legends, legends. I wanna feel the way we did just once again, when we were legends.
I was down on my luck looking at the top. I was on meds, they wanted me to
flop. My own friends and family telling me to stop. Going insane, seeing every doctor. I've been drinking too much, thinking too much. Everybody told me I was dreaming too much. Remember when music ain't even bring me $2? Life is a battle, I'm about to suit up. Doctors told me I should take my pills. For a minute, couldn't even pay my bills. They only hate me cause they hate what's real. This anxiety make it hard to chill. Running for something, a couple of screws. Been losing my head since the young and I'm praying the pain in my life will end soon. Hide in my room and stare at the moon. Waiting for something that might never come. Gotta stop waiting around for the sun. Gotta just go out and get it myself. Gripping this mic instead of a gun. I just gotta let the past go. Focus on the music and the love, not the cash flow. I just gotta let the past go. Focus on the music and the love, not the cash flow.
Give me what you got. Just forget we lost it all. I wanna feel the way we did just once again. When we were legends. I wanna feel the way we did just once again. When we were legends.
I was staring at the ceiling, thinking about all the shit I've been through. Couldn't comprehend my own feelings. Felt paralyzed, I couldn't move. I was living in silence, I ain't had no guidance. I was trying not to fight it, on this road reckless, like I ain't had no license. It wasn't me who was driving, I was just a passenger my whole life. Everything that's wrong just make me feel right. Everything that killed me make me feel alive. No one knew what I was feeling inside. The devil and angel, they're both on my shoulders. It's getting hard for me to choose sides. Every single day my heart was getting colder, but I just smiled and said I'm alright. Tell myself the struggle make you stronger. But sometimes I don't see that. Used to get lost in the smoke. Every single text was, yo, where the weed at? I ain't mad because something's over. I just smile cause it happened. Who the hell ever thought I would ever really make it with rapping rap?
Just forget we lost it all. I wanna feel the way we did just once again. When we were legends. I wanna feel the way we did just once again. When we were
Yeah. Test. Word. Genius. High res. Y'all already know. Hey, my mind about to explode. Somebody roll something up and get stoned. Throw me a bone, I need a clone. Just to make everyone happy, I know. Never gon' fold, I'm taking a pot. Speaking of pot, I've been smoking a lot. You better watch out. Stay in your lane and take a different route. Smoking on sad just to forget all the stress I've been having. I'm laughing these rappers who wet. Y'all just some faggots rapping about money and stacks. Bitches and bottles and crack. Me, I spit crack, begging to sell it with text. Smoking that bomb like I rap. Abundance of weed, it's taller than Shaq. It's taller than Shaq. Feeling so antsy, feeling like I can't breathe. Like I'm laying on the floor in the stampede. All these critics can fuck no plan B. I'm separated from the haters like Pangea. Got a little hope, got a little bit of dope. If it doesn't work out, I'll be hanging from a rope. I ain't rapping for the dough, I ain't rapping for the money. I ain't rapping for the hoes, I ain't rapping for the honeys. I'm doing this shit to live it and escape when I'm pissed. I was patient, now I'm sick of fucking waiting for the shit. I'm blazing a bunch of piff, I'm chasing what don't exist. I'm praying for better days, cause I've been feeling a prison in my own mind. Feeling that there's no time, nuts, you can hold mine. I've been spitting cold lines, taking to your sinus, killing haters with kindness. So I'm smoking the finest. Every day I'm grinding, bitch. For the motherfucking world, ho, for my girl, ho, I ain't deserve it. I'm riding motherfucking solo with my eyes solo. I'm far from a perfect person. Every motherfucking day I wake up pissed off, feeling like I'm worthless. All these other rappers out here popping crystal. Fuck that, God gave me a purpose. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Mentally lost, but at what cost? What's all this for? Still I want more. Every day waking up, pissing ignored. The reaper is knocking, don't answer the door. Never been poor, never been rich. Emotions and feelings are always so mixed. Go hide your bitch, single as shit. Fuck every single relationship. Skip all the kissing and give me some brains. On top of that, I've been going insane. Shackled and chained, stay in your lane. Bitch, I'm just so sick of playing your game. Speaking the game need to change. Not just somebody who looking for fame. Not saying names, I go through pain. We ain't the same, motherfucker, you know. Sick and tired of feeling how I've been feeling, but killing myself a second best when I know I'm the realest. Depression mean I'm the illest. I'm a hero with a villain spirit. I feel no evil in my rap. She would hear it. Spraying what's in the way. I'm blazing a bunch of haze. I'm praying for better days. No longer am I afraid of being different. Surrounding myself with people with ambitions. Get the fuck about my business. Shut the fuck out and listen to me preach from the birds to the streets. I'm a person, a piece. I'll serve any fiend who's talking that good. Rolling the backwoods, jumping through my old hood. Wish a motherfucker would, but they all talk. For the motherfucking world, ho. For my girl, ho. I ain't deserve it. I'm riding motherfucking solo with my eyes solo. I'm far from a perfect person. Every motherfucking day I wake up pissed off, feeling like I'm worthless. All these other rappers out here popping crystal. Fuck that, God gave me a purpose. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Yeah, I don't do it for the stunt. I've been self-made from the jump. I ain't going out like a punk. Why you getting high, getting drunk, chasing women in the club? Me, I'm chasing after them bucks. Ain't none of this luck. This was all planned at the gate, making sure my family's straight. And before I ever even thought about taking a bite, I would make sure my family ate. White boy from the burbs. Think I never struggled in my life. Think I never hustled in my life. Turn on the news and I see that my cousin got shot. He was 17 when he died. None of this for the clout. I would overdraft my account. People stole food at my mouth. I was living on the couch. I was having so many doubts. There ain't shit you could tell me about. Rest.
Bouncing off the walls again. Ay, ay. Don't know who to call again. Ay, ay. Used to take my time with the shit. Now I'm down to lose it all again.
I've been bouncing off the walls. 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 There's a chance I'm gonna fall. I've been making a change. Plus I've been making some change. Had to grow up at a young age. I was going insane. Felt like I was trapped in a cage around a bunch of people that betrayed me and my trust. Losing real love for some lust. I was chasing after that rush. Surrounded by the snakes in the face that would smile in my face. Could